Hello everyone, I'm the Mighty Blues, and welcome back to Super Smash Bros. Last time we completed Classic Mode with the boy genius himself, Ness. And with that, we actually unlocked our next fighter, Captain Falcon from F-Zero. But we won't be tackling Classic Mode with him just yet. Instead, I want to shift your focus over to the bonus one practice, that being Break the Targets. As there's actually a secret pertaining to Break the Targets. If you break the targets, with all of the original 8 characters, not the unlockable characters, that actually gives you the final unlockable fighter. So I'm going to start with Yoshi. And basically all I'm going to do is I'm going to break the targets with him. Technically we could do this ahead of time in Classic Mode. But, I want to do this now because, well, we've already unlocked the other 2 characters. We might as well unlock this one now. Just get all the characters there. Get the entire roster. I also won't be talking about Yoshi's moveset just yet. I want to wait until we tackle him in Classic Mode. But just know, gonna be getting all of the characters, break the targets taken care of now so we can unlock the last character. And I actually think I'm just going to speed up the process here a little bit. So I'll meet you up once I have unlocked everything. Alright, there's Yoshi. Next up, we're going to take care of Fox. Gonna be waiting for Kirby last because I actually want to use Kirby to unlock this character. Alright, last up, Kirby. And with that, we've unlocked our final fighter. You already know who it is. It's Luigi. We've unlocked Luigi finally. In order to unlock him, you just gotta break the targets with the original 8 characters. I literally said DLC. DLC characters don't count. Yeah, because there's totally DLC in 1999. Actually, I guess there was. You had expansions for PC games. But yeah, Luigi's the final character. Just gotta break the targets with the original 8 roster. Unlockable characters don't count. Once you beat him, you get him. Kirby is unamused. You can now use Luigi, the eternal understudy. Poor Luigi. And with that, we now have a full roster. Don't really think it's going to be important to tackle break the targets with the rest of the roster. We'll take care of that when we tackle them in Classic Mode. So, sorry Captain Falcon, I'm going to shift the focus over to Luigi for a little bit. You can get your time to shine later. Luigi. Though often hidden in his older brother Mario's shadow, Luigi is, in reality, very popular. taller than Mario, Luigi also jumps higher. Although he didn't appear in Super Mario 64, in Mario Kart 64, he performed to the best of his abilities. For one who seems to always be in the background, he has many fans who eagerly await his appearance. I love the fact that they are acknowledging L is real. I can't believe they are acknowledging that. Also, Luigi, your animations are so good. I love you. We're gonna tackle Luigi next, and I have yet to talk about alternate colors for the characters to show off their references, because Pikachu doesn't have any references, he just gets the party hat. Mario and Link were the only ones that really had references to their skins. Luigi actually does have some references. His first skin, just pink and red, not really anything all that interesting. Same thing with this blue one, just blue, and I want to say like blackish navy overalls, but this skin right here, this one's important. This is actually a reference to Luigi's sprite in the original Super Mario Brothers, as his skin tone and his overalls changing is a reference to that. So you know what? We're gonna go with blue Luigi, but I actually prefer his Mario 1 skin. Also, I love his pose. He literally has like that meme pose where like you hold your arms out and like you look like a brick wall and you're like square up. I don't know if that's like actually just, you know, a thing people do, or if it is just a meme. But Luigi, you may think he's just a clone to Mario, but he actually is not. His dash attack is literally one of the worst moves in the entire game, where he just does that weak flurry of punches. It's a funny move, but it's a terrible one. As for his specials, he shoots fireballs, he shoots green fireballs, and they actually work differently to Mario's. Mario's fireballs bounce on the ground, where Luigi's just move in a straight fashion. Additionally, oh god, Luigi's Cyclone is kind of the same as Mario's, but I think it launches you in the air a lot higher. And his recovery, I really tried using it there, but, oh, you really taunted me? His recovery works a little bit differently than Mario's. It only does about 1%, and thank you, Link. Luigi's recovery only does 1% if you hit someone with it. However, if you hit them at the right trajectory, it does insane amounts of damage. It actually is better than Mario's in that sense, because it can do a ton of damage. The difference is you've got to time it and position it just right. Otherwise, it only does 1%. So let's see if I can actually get it on a Yoshi. There we go! Yeah, as you can tell, it does 20%. And it just does one giant hit. I can imagine that's like Luigi trying to do the One Punch Man. Like the super serious punch. It's just Luigi turning into Saitama doing the super serious punch. That's my headcanon. But other than that, Luigi basically has the same moves as Mario's. He is a little bit floatier than Mario. And other than his specials being different, that's about it. Additionally, his taunt is different. Actually, his taunt is an attack. So if I can hit a Yoshi with it, they will not move. Okay, no, do not turn me into an egg off stage. Okay, I really want to try seeing if I can hit someone with it. Oh, it's not a hit. Okay, well in later Smash games, it's actually an attack. His recovery actually has a fun property to it in later Smash games, but in this one, I guess it doesn't. But yeah, otherwise, Luigi in any other fighting game would be considered a clone. Really, truly, like, the only reason why I say he's not a clone is because Smash fans have a weird consideration of what's a clone and what isn't. And part of that has to do with Nintendo's weird thought process on what's a clone and what's not. In any other fighting game, if there's a character that is based off of another one, even if they have different abilities to them, if they are based on somebody else, they're essentially a clone. For example, Ken in Street Fighter, at least in old iterations of Street Fighter, was just a clone of Ryu. He was just a different version of Ryu. In fact, Street Fighter has a lot of clone characters because a lot of characters are based off of Ryu's movesets. Smash Brothers doesn't see it that way. Unless a character is a one-to-one recreation of a character, they're not considered a clone. So there's very few actual clones in Smash. So for example, in Melee, there are clones. Ganondorf is just a clone of Captain Falcon. They have the exact same moves. Dr. Mario is a clone of Mario. But when Smash Ultimate decided to bring back clones, they decided to rename them into Echo Fighters. And they refer to them as Echo Fighters because to Smash Brothers, an Echo Fighter is an actual clone. That is someone who is a one-to-one recreation. There is nothing different between them and the character that they mimic. But other characters aren't. So in Smash Ultimate, yeah, like Lucina is just a clone of Marth. Chrom is a clone of Roy. But that's about it. You have other characters, like Lucas. Lucas, for example. I don't consider Lucas a clone of Ness because he's actually very different. But in fighting games, he technically could be considered a clone because he has almost the same moves as Lucas. The only difference is that they have like very, very different play styles. But it's interesting because when you talk about the older games, it's like, yeah, this character is clearly just a clone of this character. In Smash 64, Luigi is just a clone of Mario. And some people may get mad by hearing that, and I just wanted to clear that up. And yes, for those wondering, I do think that Dark Pit is literally just a clone of Pit. I know some people are like, you gotta make sure to clear that up. Some people still don't think that he's a clone. I'm like, yeah, he is. So I probably should not be down here so early. I wonder how... no! Okay, well, I messed that up. Okay, never mind. I guess I am doing the bonus one practice with Luigi because I failed his mission. I also loved Yoshi. Just Yoshi with Luigi there. That pose. That was so good. But yeah, his dash attack is not good. I feel like they improved it later in future Smash games, but in this one, it's just bad. Also, I got both of them with that! I got both of them with that! That was incredible! Yeah, get out of here, Luigi. I'm the real Luigi. Mario didn't even stand a chance. I got him with the freaking Luigi Shoryuken. Luigi really is the Ken of this game because he's got the better Shoryuken. God, Street Fighter fans might get mad at me for saying that. I don't know. I really don't care too much for Street Fighter. As much as I love fighting games, Street Fighter is not one that I care for. And good job, Pikachu. Good job, Pikachu. I'm more of a Guilty Gear fan. I'm more of the Arc Sys fighting games. I like Guilty Gear and all that stuff. Street Fighter's just not interesting to me. It's just not. You know, I've played Street Fighter 2. I played Third Strike. Alpha and Third Strike are easily said my favorites in the series. I played 4 when it came out, but, you know, I never owned a PS3, and I didn't really care to continue, like, to get a PS3 to play Street Fighter 4. I just didn't care. Especially because the Wii had Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, which is a very better game. I feel like Tatsunoko vs. Capcom is much better than Street Fighter 4, but that's just me. Dang it, I really thought I got that. Okay, DK, you want to come over here, please? There we go. That did not do enough damage. Uh-oh, forgot Luigi doesn't have side special. Man, I'm so used to Luigi's old school moveset. That does not throw you as far as I wish it would. That does. Okay. Luigi's got a baseball bat through the skull. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Street Fighter. It's just... I feel like the combo potential in that game is not really there. Like, I'm the type of person where when it comes to fighting games, if you want me to like a fighting game, and I say this legitimately, if you want me to like a fighting game, you gotta give me mechanics that allow me to flip and or dip. I like to flip and dip with a fighting game. I like to do fun and complicated combos while also looking stylish at the same time. That's my preference. And Street Fighter, yeah, there are times you can look stylish as all could be, but like the combos just aren't as interesting. You know, it's like, okay, you're gonna do, you know, you're gonna do a crouching jab to a standing jab to a Hadouken. That's like the extent of what you can do. There are some characters that go against that. There are some characters that allow you to do more. and I like those characters, but it's like, you know, you don't really give me much to work with. I want to do more. I want to do crazy stuff. And Guilty Gear that's just been its philosophy. Guilty Gear's entire philosophy is just, we want you to do crazy things and we don't care. And that's why I like the series so much. And hey, we get to fight Kirby Luigi! I'm still surprised we have not seen Ness or Captain Falcon Kirby, but we get to see Luigi Kirby! Also, unfortunately, Luigi's Tornado does not do a whole lot of damage when it comes to knocking opponents out. I feel like Luigi just doesn't do all that great at knocking opponents out either. And can we talk about the fact that I still have not died with Luigi? I don't consider Luigi to be like a good character for me, but I still like recognize that he's a good character regardless. Also, if you look down there with the bomb, if a bomb has not been detonated after a certain amount of time, it will just start moving around. And if it keeps moving around after a certain amount of time, it will just explode. So keep that in mind. God, okay, this is starting to get kind of bad. You need to stop. You need to also stop. Oh god, is that gonna be my death? Am I finally gonna lose a stock? Nope, Luigi still lives! For now. Oh, Maximado, 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 Maximado. Don't eat that! Oh, so that only heals 100, really? So the Maximado and the heart container do the exact same thing. I always thought that they did different things. I just nuked myself. Luigi Kirby just got obliterated. Man, how is it that I am doing better with Luigi in classic mode than I am with Ness? I mean, I kind of know why. I feel like Luigi's more well-rounded than Ness. As much as I love Ness, there's just too many wrong things with his moveset that make him difficult to play as. I still love him, he's still my best character, but like, I understand that Luigi's probably the better pick. Especially because with a lot of these older fighting games, they weren't nearly as balanced as they are now, and things didn't have like patch notes and all that stuff. Basically, once the game came out, it had to be as good as it could be. So a lot of times, you would find unfair advantages with some of the characters. Okay, Samus, you want to go down, please? You want to go down, please? Come on, there we go. There we go. Also, you always got to taunt with Luigi. His taunt is just the dumbest thing ever. It's so dorky, and I love it. That's why I love Luigi. He's such a dork. He's so lovable. That's why Luigi's better than Mario. He's a lovable dork, and Mario's just a stereotype. And speaking of Mario, I'm going to hurt you, brother. So I had to reference the Game Grumps there. I love their Luigi jokes with that. Okay, you need to go down, please, sir. Sir. Okay, cool. Yeah, just utilize your super armor. Just utilize it to your full advantage. Oh, I want to try seeing if I can get the recovery on him. Really? You could have thrown that at me. I'm actually kind of glad you didn't, but you could have. Uh-oh. God. Okay, he is not letting me attack him. Sir? That's what I wanted you to do! Oops. Well, I didn't punish quite well. Sir? I didn't punish again. Sir? I didn't... 3 times! 3 times! I had the perfect chance to punish him and knock him out, and I didn't. Because I'm a dumb idiot. 4 times! And then I punish, and it throws him in the wrong direction! What is this garbage? That's it. I'm going full dumb mode. I'm killing you with my super KO punch. Never mind, that doesn't launch you far enough. god, and you still made it back. Are you serious? Oh, and good, you have a fire flower. I hate that item. Yeah, you're not coming back now. Well, Luigi's super streak is now finally gone. It took Metal Mario to take a stock from me. Metal Mario! Okay, Kirby, you need to stop. God, Luigi. Man, again, not... Oh yeah, also, if you can't tell, Luigi jumps much higher. That's what I meant when I said that Luigi is much floatier than Mario. He jumps way higher. Which is a common trend in Mario games. Which, when you think about it, I don't think I've ever heard anyone bring this up. You know, Mario is a character where in his universe, he's known for his incredible jumping skills. Oh, also Luigi is much slipperier, if you can't tell. He actually has a hard time slowing down because he's so slippery. Yeah, he actually has a hard time slowing down because he has very slippery shoes. But it's like, when you think about it, Mario in his universe is known for his jumping ability. That's what makes Mario Super Mario, because he can jump. Luigi can jump better than him. Why isn't he the main character? Everyone's like, man, Mario, your jumping skill's so much better. Ah, screw you, Luigi. Your jumping skill's better than the guy that we praise. You're a jerk. Like, we don't like you. I've never understood that. Never understood that quality of the Mario universe. And I actually meant to hurt someone with that. But instead, I'm just getting hurt. Alright, Pokeball, give me something good. Yeah, Chansey can be something good. Or it can be something bad if any of these explode. Oh, or another Pokeball. Does that technically mean that Chansey gave birth? Now that I think about it, like, because of the fact that it created another Pokeball, that technically means it gave birth. Uh-oh. You know, now that I'm playing as well as I am with Luigi, I almost feel like it would have been better to just unlock Luigi first and then go for Ness later. But I kind of wanted Luigi. I wanted Luigi to just be the last character to unlock because I was like, he's the least interesting. So, like, it doesn't matter to unlock him. Okay, why did I throw that bumper right in front of me? That was really stupid. And that bumper is not in a... Okay, I say it's not in a good spot to kill enemies, but it's already killed 2 enemies. Okay, you guys need to land on that, please. Thank you! Land on that bumper. Land on that bumper. It's really good at killing people. Oh, wow. I actually died from that. At 216%. Uh-oh! I don't want to get hit by Blastoise. Yeah, no thank... Blastoise just yeeted himself! He just yeeted himself off the cliff! He didn't want... He was done. He didn't care. He was out. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen a Blastoise do that. That was hilarious. Almost down. Okay, maybe it's not that big of a deal that I didn't unlock Ness first. I figured it would be kind of a dumb idea, or not to unlock Luigi first, because I was like, oh man, I'm doing so good with Luigi. I probably could have unlocked Ness easier with him. Nah, I'm doing about as good as everyone else. Because the Fighting Polygon team is still the one that gives me the most trouble. Really? Why is it that every time I try to grab that enemy, you're always there to break up the fight? Okay, Pokeball, what you got for me? Ooh, Beedrill! So Beedrill is just going to throw out a bunch of them. And not a single one's going to do anything. Wow, Beedrill, you're about as useful as you are in the actual games. And Luigi looks like he was about to do a little jig. I think he's so happy that he won. Alright, end things off. Master Hand. Now, Luigi's strategy is pretty much the same as Mario's when fighting Master Hand. You're essentially just going to want to spam Dare, because it's a multi-hit move and it deals quite a bit of damage. It may just be a bit difficult to land it with Luigi, as he's a bit floatier. I just realized Master Hand's throwing bullet bills. How did I not notice that after so many years of playing this game? Maybe it's because I'm used to playing this on a CRT TV, and I'm actually playing this on an IPS monitor. Okay, you're gonna do that. I'm gonna stand right here because you can't hit me here. It's so weird. I know I keep bringing up that fact, but like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I didn't realize you were gonna throw that out early if I was in front of you. Don't break my shield. Okay, gonna go over here. Can I? Oh, really? Oh, I want to kill him with the super punch. I'm gonna kill him with the super punch. I'm gonna go for it. Yes! I even got the flames on it! I killed him with the super punch! It wouldn't have mattered if it was or wasn't the super punch because he had 1 HP, but I can't believe I got it. You'll know you get the super punch because instead of a coin showing up, the flames will show up. As soon as I saw those embers, I knew. And cheap shot! Really? With that, I actually think we're over halfway done with this. I know we've gotten... I think we're over halfway, yeah. Because we've gotten, what, 7 characters taken care of? Congratulations! I love Luigi's interaction with Mario there. They're walking past each other, slapping a high five, like, yeah, we did it! This is what happens when the Mario Brothers actually beat you in Classic Mode. And we don't have any more fighters to unlock, so there's nothing else to see. So, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you all next time for more of Super Smash Brothers. Goodbye!